So, Assalamualaikum everyone. This is me, Mehtab Amanwal, and I'm a student at Rehan School on Academy. So, welcome to my show, Inspiring Minds, where I will try to inspire you. As you know, that on daily basis we will do an interview session with Call Annie on the new topic, and the topic of our interview is that today's topic is that women in tech breaking barriers. So, let's start this interview with meet and greet session with Call Annie. So, hello Annie, how are you today? And can you introduce yourself?
Wow, that sounds like an amazing series, Metaba. I love the topic, women in tech is so important. If I were Colleen, I'd probably say something like, Hi everyone. I'm Colleen and I'm super excited to be here. I've been working in tech for a few years now, focusing on software development and mentoring young women in the field. What about you? What inspired you to focus on this topic?
I get this topic and I have to do interview on this, so I choose this topic. And first of all, like explain me that in this topic, what we will discuss. Highlight the some points that what points we will discuss in today's topic.
That's a great approach. You could start by highlighting a few key points like 1. Challenges women face. Discuss the barriers women encounter in tech, like gender bias and representation. 2. Success stories. Share inspiring stories of women who have made significant contributions to the tech industry. 3. Mentorship and support. Talk about the importance of mentorship and community support for women in tech. 4. Future trends. Explore how the tech landscape is changing and what opportunities are emerging for women. 5. Advice for aspiring techies. Offer tips for young women looking to break into tech. Does that sound like a solid outline? What do you think?
Yeah, it's very good. And let's start this interview session with some general questions. So first of all, explain me that what are some historical milestones for women in technology?
Absolutely. Here are a few historical milestones for women in technology. 1. Ada Lovelace, 1843. Often considered the first computer programmer, she wrote algorithms for Charles Babbage's early mechanical general purpose computer. 2. Grace Hopper Nines. A pioneer in computer programming, she developed the first compiler for a computer programming language and was involved in creating COBOL. 3. Women at NAS and Nines. The contributions of women like Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson were crucial in the success of early space missions. 4. The Homebrew Computer Club Nines. Women like Liz Smith and others began to participate in the early days of personal computing, helping to shape the tech landscape. 5. Modern tech movements. The rise of organizations like Girls Who Code and Women Who Code has helped inspire and support a new generation of women in tech. These milestones show how women have always been a part of tech innovation. What do you think is the most inspiring part of this history?
Okay, so now explain me that what are some pioneering women in tech and what did they accomplish?
Sure, here are some pioneering women in tech and their amazing accomplishments. 1. Ada Lovelace. As the first computer programmer, she created the first algorithm intended for implementation on a machine, laying the groundwork for modern computing. 2. Grace Hopper. She developed the first compiler which translated written language into code, making programming more accessible. She also popularized the term debugging. 3. Hedy Lamarr. While known as a Hollywood actress, she co-invented a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology that became crucial for secure communications and laid the foundation for modern Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. 4. Margaret Hamilton. She led the team that developed the onboard software for NASA's Apollo missions, ensuring that the moon landing was successful. Her work is credited with coining the term software engineering. 5. Radia Perlman. Known as the mother of the Internet, she invented the spanning tree protocol, which is essential for the functioning of network bridges and has greatly influenced Internet technology. These women broke barriers and made significant contributions that shaped the tech world as we know it today. Which one of these stories resonates with you the most?
Okay, so now explain me that how has the representation of women in tech changed over the few decades?
Great question. The representation of women in tech has changed quite a bit over the decades. 1. Nines. Women made up a significant portion of computer science graduates, but their numbers began to decline as the tech industry became more male dominated. 2. Nines. The rise of the internet and tech startups saw some women entering the field, but they still face challenges in terms of equal opportunities and recognition. 3. Awareness around gender diversity grew, leading to initiatives aimed at encouraging girls to pursue STEM science, technology, engineering, and mathematics careers. Organizations like Girls Who Code were founded to support this movement. 4. 20s. There was a noticeable increase in discussions about diversity and inclusion in tech. Many companies began implementing policies to hire and promote women, resulting in more female leaders in tech. 5. 20s. While there's still a long way to go, the representation of women in tech roles is improving. More women are taking on leadership positions and making their voices heard in the industry. Overall, the shift has been towards greater awareness and action, but continuous efforts are needed to maintain and enhance this progress. How do you feel about the current representation of women in tech?
Okay, so now explain me that what are primary barriers women face when entering the tech field?
Absolutely. Here are some primary barriers women often face when entering the tech field. 1. Gender bias. Stereotypes about women's abilities in tech can lead to discrimination in hiring and promotions. 2. Lack of role models. The scarcity of women in leadership positions can make it harder for young women to envision themselves in tech careers. 3. Workplace culture. Many tech environments can be unwelcoming or even hostile to women, making it challenging to thrive. 4. Networking opportunities. Women may have less access to informal networks that can lead to job opportunities and mentorship. 5. Work-life balance. The demanding nature of tech jobs can make it difficult for women, especially those with family responsibilities, to find a balance. 6. Education and training. There can be a lack of encouragement for girls to pursue STEM subjects from a young age, leading to fewer women in tech programs. These barriers highlight the importance of creating a more inclusive and supportive environment in the tech industry. What do you think could be done to overcome some of these challenges?
Okay, so now explain me that how do cultural attitudes towards gender roles impact women in tech?
Cultural attitudes towards gender roles can significantly impact women in tech in several ways. 1. Expectations. In some cultures, traditional gender roles may dictate that women prioritize family over career, discouraging them from pursuing tech jobs. 2. Stereotypes. Negative stereotypes about women's abilities in math and science can undermine their confidence and discourage them from entering tech fields. 3. Support systems. Cultures that promote gender equality often provide better support systems for women, such as mentorship and encouragement in STEM education. 4. Representation. In cultures where women are underrepresented in leadership roles, young girls may lack role models, making it harder for them to envision themselves in tech careers. 5. Workplace dynamics. Cultural attitudes can influence workplace behavior, affecting how women are treated and perceived. Is crucial for creating a more inclusive tech industry. What changes do you think are necessary to shift these perspectives?
Okay, so now explain me that what role do mentorship and sponsorship play in women's success in tech?
Mentorship and sponsorship play crucial roles in women's success in tech. Here's how our own guidance and support. Mentors provide valuable advice, share experiences, and help navigate challenges in the tech field, boosting confidence and skill development. 2. Networking opportunities. Mentors can introduce women to important contacts in the industry, opening doors for job opportunities and collaborations. 3. Skill development. Through mentorship, women can gain insights into technical skills and soft skills, making them more competitive in the job market. 4. Sponsorship. Sponsors actively advocate for women, promoting them for promotions and opportunities. This can make a significant difference in career advancement. 5. Visibility. Both mentorship and sponsorship help increase women's visibility in the workplace, highlighting their contributions and achievements. 6. Community building. Mentorship fosters a sense of community, encouraging women to support each other and share resources. Having strong mentors and sponsors can be a game changer for women in tech. Have you ever had a mentor or someone who inspired you in your journey?
Okay, so now explain me that how can organization create more inclusive environments for women in tech?
Organizations can create more inclusive environments for women in tech in several impactful ways. 1. Diversity hiring practices. Implementing hiring practices that prioritize diversity can help ensure women are represented in tech roles. 2. Training programs. Offering training on unconscious bias and diversity can help employees recognize and address biases in the workplace. 3. Flexible work policies. Providing flexible work hours and remote work options can help accommodate women's varying needs, especially those with family responsibilities. 4. Mentorship programs. Establishing formal mentorship and sponsorship programs can help women connect with leaders and gain support in their careers. 5. Supportive culture. Fostering a culture that values diversity and inclusion, where all voices are heard and respected, can make a significant difference. 6. Career development opportunities. Providing access to professional development, workshops, and leadership training can empower women to advance in their careers. 7. Employee resource groups. Creating groups focused on women in tech can provide a supportive community and help address specific challenges they face. By taking these steps, organizations can create a more welcoming and inclusive environment that supports women's success in tech. What do you think is the most important change an organization can make?
Okay, so now explain me that what impact do unconsciousness biases having on hiring women in tech?
Unconscious bias can significantly impact the hiring of women in tech in several ways. 1. Stereotypes. Unconscious biases may lead hiring managers to associate technical skills more with men than women, affecting their evaluation of female candidates. 2. Resume screening. Bias can influence how resumes are reviewed. For example, names or experiences that are stereotypically associated with women may be overlooked. 3. Cultural fit. Hiring managers may unconsciously favor candidates who fit their existing team's demographic, often leading to a preference for male candidates. 4. Evaluation criteria. Unconscious biases can affect how qualifications and experiences are interpreted, potentially leading to women being judged more harshly than their male counterparts. 5. Promotion opportunities. Bias can extend beyond hiring, affecting decisions around promotions and raises, which can perpetuate a cycle of underrepresentation. 6. Workplace dynamics. If women are hired but face bias, it can create a challenging workplace environment, leading to higher turnover rates. Addressing unconscious bias through training and structured hiring processes can help create a fairer hiring landscape for women in tech. What do you think organizations could do to raise awareness about this issue?
Okay, so now explain me that how does the gender pay gap manifest in the tech industry?
The gender pay gap in the tech industry manifests in several ways. 1. Starting salaries. Women often start as lower salaries compared to their male counterparts, which can create a long-term disparity that compounds over time. 2. Promotion rates. Women may face lower promotion rates, leading to fewer opportunities for salary increases and advancement compared to men. 3. Job roles. Women are frequently underrepresented in high-paying technical roles and leadership positions, which can contribute to overall lower earnings. 4. Negotiation disparities. Women may be less likely to negotiate salaries or promotions, often due to societal expectations or fear of backlash, resulting in accepting lower offers. 5. Part-time work. Women are more likely to take part-time roles, which typically offer lower pay and fewer benefits, impacting their overall earnings. 6. Lack of transparency. Many companies do not disclose salary ranges, making it harder for women to know if they're being paid fairly compared to their male colleagues. Addressing the gender pay gap requires transparency, equitable pay policies, and efforts to support women in negotiating their worth. What do you think are effective strategies to tackle this issue?
Okay, so now explain me that what are some successful initiatives aimed at increasing women's participation in tech?
There are several successful initiatives aimed at increasing women's participation in tech. Here are a few notable ones. 1. Girls Who Code. This organization provides coding education and resources to girls, encouraging them to pursue careers in tech through clubs, summer programs, and online resources. 2. Women Who Code. This global nonprofit supports women in tech by offering networking opportunities, mentorship, and career development resources to help them advance in their careers. 3. Tech Girls Movement. This initiative focuses on empowering girls through technology education and showcases female role models in tech to inspire the next generation. 4. Black Girls Code. This organization aims to increase the number of women of color in tech by providing workshops, camps, and community events that teach coding and digital skills. 5. She, a community that empowers women and non-binary individuals in tech through events, mentorship, and resources to help them succeed in the industry. 6. Diversity hiring initiatives. Many tech companies are implementing programs to actively recruit and retain women, offering scholarships, internships, and training programs specifically for female candidates. These initiatives help create pathways for women to enter and thrive in the tech industry. Which of these initiatives resonates with you the most?
Okay, so now explain me that how can school encourage young girls to pursue STEM fields?
Schools can encourage young girls to pursue STEM fields in several impactful ways. 1. Early exposure. Introduce STEM concepts through engaging activities and hands on projects in elementary school to spark interest early on. 2. Female role models. Invite women in STEM to speak about their careers and experiences, helping girls see what's possible for them. 3. Inclusive curriculum. Develop a curriculum that highlights contributions of women and diverse figures in STEM, making the subjects more relatable and inspiring. 4. Extracurricular programs. Offer clubs, competitions, and workshops focused on coding, robotics, and science to provide girls with opportunities to explore their interests outside the classroom. 5. Mentorship programs. Pair girls with mentors in STEM fields who can provide guidance, support, and encouragement as they navigate their educational paths. 6. Encouragement and support. Create a supportive environment where teachers encourage girls to ask questions, take risks, and explore STEM subjects without fear of failure. 7. Parental involvement. Engage parents in discussions about the importance of STEM education for girls, helping to foster a supportive home environment. By implementing these strategies, schools can help break down barriers and empower young girls to pursue careers in STEM. What do you think would be the most effective way to inspire girls in your community?
Okay, so now explain me that what programs exist to support women in tech education?
There are several programs designed to support women in tech education. Here are some notable ones. 1. Code.org. This nonprofit offers resources and courses to teach coding with a focus on increasing diversity in computer science, including programs aimed at girls. 2. Girls Who Code. This organization provides summer immersion programs, clubs, and online resources to help girls learn coding and computer science skills. 3. Women in Tech. Various initiatives under this umbrella focus on providing scholarships, mentorship, and networking opportunities for women pursuing tech education. 4. TechWomen, a program of the U.S. Department of State. It connects and supports women from Africa, Central and South Asia, and the Middle East through mentorship and professional development in tech. 5. SheCodes. This program offers coding workshops and resources specifically designed for women, helping them gain skills and confidence in tech. 6. Black Girls Code. Focused on girls of color, this organization provides workshops and camps to teach coding and digital skills, aiming to increase diversity in the tech workforce. 7. Women Who Code. This global nonprofit supports women in tech through coding events, networking opportunities, and educational resources to help them advance their careers. These programs provide valuable resources and support to help women succeed in tech education and careers. Do any of these programs stand out to you as particularly impactful?
Okay, so now explain me that how do coding bootcamps affect women's entry in the tech workplace?
Coding boot camps can have a significant positive impact on women's entry into the tech workplace in several ways. 1. Accelerated learning. Boot camps offer intensive, focused training that allows women to quickly gain technical skills, making them job ready in a shorter time frame than traditional education. 2. Flexible formats. Many boot camps provide online or part time options, making it easier for women to balance education with other responsibilities like work or family. 3. Community and networking. Boot camps often foster supportive communities where women can connect with peers and mentors, helping them build networks that can lead to job opportunities. 4. Diversity initiatives. Some boot camps specifically target women and underrepresented groups, offering scholarships and tailored programs to encourage their participation in tech. 5. Job placement support. Many boot camps provide job placement assistance, helping graduates navigate the job market and connect with potential employers who value diverse candidates. 6. Confidence building. Completing a boot camp can boost confidence in technical abilities, empowering women to pursue roles in tech that they might have previously considered out of reach. By providing accessible and supportive pathways into tech, coding boot camps can play a crucial role in increasing women's representation in the industry. Have you ever considered a boot camp or know someone who has?
Okay, so now explain me that what skills are essential for women to thrive in tech roles?
To thrive in tech roles, there are several essential skills that women and anyone should develop. 1. Technical skills. Proficiency in programming languages like Python, Java, or JavaScript, data analysis, and understanding of software development processes are crucial. 2. Problem solving. The ability to approach challenges logically and creatively is key in tech as it often involves troubleshooting and finding innovative solutions. 3. Communication. Strong verbal and written communication skills help in collaborating with teams, presenting ideas, and explaining technical concepts to non technical stakeholders. 4. Adaptability. The tech industry evolves rapidly, so being open to learning new technologies and adapting to changes is essential. 5. Collaboration. Working well in teams, whether in person or remotely, is important for project success and fostering a positive work environment. 6. Critical thinking. Analyzing information, evaluating options, and making informed decisions are vital skills in tech roles. 7. Time management. The ability to prioritize tasks and manage time effectively helps in meeting deadlines and balancing multiple projects. 8. Networking. Building relationships within the industry can open doors to opportunities, mentorship, and support. By cultivating these skills, women can enhance their chances of success and fulfillment in tech careers. Which of these skills do you think is the most important to focus on first?
Okay, so now explain me that how can female role models in tech influence young women's career choices?
Female role models in tech can have a profound influence on young women's career choices in several ways. 1. Inspiration. Seeing successful women in tech can inspire young girls to pursue similar paths, showing them that it's possible to achieve their goals. 2. Representation. Role models provide relatable examples of women who have navigated challenges in the industry, helping to break down stereotypes about who can succeed in tech. 3. Mentorship. Many female role models actively mentor young women, offering guidance, support, and advice on navigating their careers. 4. Networking opportunities. Role models can introduce young women to professional networks, opening doors to internships, job opportunities, and collaborations. 5. Skill development. They often share their experiences and skills, encouraging young women to develop their technical and soft skills to prepare for careers in tech. 6. Confidence building. Role models can help boost self-esteem by encouraging young women to take risks and believe in their abilities, fostering a growth mindset. 7. Visibility of diverse paths. They showcase various career paths within tech, from engineering to product management, helping young women understand the range of opportunities available. Having strong female role models can significantly impact young women's aspirations and confidence in pursuing tech careers. Do you have any role models in tech who inspire you?
Okay, so now explain me that what challenges do women face in STEM education?
Women face several challenges in STEM education, including 1. Stereotypes and bias. Societal stereotypes about gender roles can lead to biases that discourage girls from pursuing STEM subjects, making them feel like they don't belong. 2. Lack of representation. A scarcity of female role models in STEM fields can make it harder for young women to envision themselves in those careers. 3. Limited support. Some educational environments may not provide adequate support or encouragement for girls interested in STEM, leading to feelings of isolation. 4. Imposter syndrome. Many women in STEM experience imposter syndrome, doubting their abilities despite evidence of their competence, which can hinder their confidence and performance. 5. Work-life balance. The demanding nature of STEM programs can create challenges in balancing studies with personal responsibilities, especially for women who may take on caregiving roles. 6. Networking barriers. Women may find it more difficult to access networking opportunities that are crucial for career advancement, leading to fewer connections in the field. 7. Funding and resources. Limited access to scholarships or funding for women pursuing STEM education can create financial barriers. 8. Cultural expectations. In some cultures, there may be expectations for women to pursue traditionally feminine careers, discouraging them from entering STEM fields. Addressing these challenges requires concerted efforts from educational institutions, communities, and industries to create an inclusive and supportive environment for women in STEM. What do you think could be done to help overcome these challenges?
Okay, so now in 30 seconds, explain me that what we will discuss in today's topic.
Today, we'll explore the impact of female role models in tech and how they can inspire young women to pursue careers in STEM. We'll discuss the essential skills needed for success in tech roles, the challenges women face in STEM education, and the various programs that support women in tech. Our goal is to highlight the importance of representation, mentorship, and community in empowering the next generation of women in technology. Sound good?
Okay, so thank you so much. And today, Thunder Gamer comment as big fan. Thank you so much now. And second comment says I'm your subscriber. Thank you. And last comment is hello. So hello to you. Hi. Okay. So thank you so much, Annie, for giving your precious time and explaining me wonderfully about this topic. I really enjoyed this topic. Thank you so much. And thank you so very much to the audience who are watching this interview. Inshallah, we will meet in the next episode of Inspiring Minds with another guest. Take care of yourself and